Are you using AI to its full capability? And so in this video, I'm going to walk you through just where you might be and where you could be aspirational in thinking about where you want to go as it relates to how to better use an AI system. So we started with prompt engineering. This is probably about 2023 to 2024. And this was really, how do I better communicate with an AI system through the type of questions that I ask, becoming a better person, understanding all the idiosyncrasies that happen inside of a prompt system. And then the next thing became vibe coding. This was about 2025. This was last year, where this is where the AI system writes the code for you. And so we saw really big in Claude code and agents, and being able to deploy agents to write code and to build software for you. So Claude Code, there's also like Lovable and things that are similar, V0, Basecamp, all these other tools popped up around vibe coding and building products without having to write the code. We're now into something called agentic engineering, and this is where you can deploy multiple agents. And so you can see how these built on each other. You went from vibe coding or from prompt engineering to vibe coding to now agentic engineering. And part of agentic engineering is knowing what kind of prompts, which are now called skills.md, right? So if you see a skill.md, know that that is a prompt, right? We're going to just get a different color here. Skills.mds are prompts. And so that is a skill.md is a prompt that forces an action, that at least explains the way an agent should do a particular action or provide a particular service or workflow. And so what happens now is now you get multiple agents who are now connected to tools, context, and skills. And so you have a skill, you have a tool, you have context, and now you can deploy multiple agents to do multiple different things. And so that right now is a big thing. The next thing is now, well, how do I get an agent here to manage all these other agents, and I just write the loop? And so I write basically the instructions for how this agent should deploy these other agents. And so this is the big craze right now, is loop engineering. You see the creator of Claude Code, Boris Cherny, I believe his name, is saying that I just write loops for all of my coding, or now all of my interaction. But it doesn't have to be limited to just coding. You could be writing loops for email triage, or for Otter triage, or for being able to do social media marketing, or being able to create ads. And so loop engineering is really the next wave of AI operators, and seeing this, and new tools are going to be built, and it's really a good thing. And so if you want to learn more about this kind of stuff, I'm working on an AI training camp with RUDI, and RUDI stands for Responsible Use of Digital Intelligence. And we're working on training to be able to help organizations work through adoption, how their folks are learning to use AI, and how you can go from being a prompt engineer to a looped engineer. And so if you're more interested in learning more about that, leave a like on the video, send me a message. I'm active on LinkedIn if you're interested in being a part of this first cohort of AI operators training. Peace, y'all. See y'all in the next video.